Welcome back to Heroes and Villains HQ. Today I have a Marvel Legends video for you. We have a massive rumor list as to what the 2026 Marvel Legends lines are going to look like. So I'm going to go through all of the rumors, all of the rumored figures, toss up images of what they may look like, and just kind of speculate with all of you as to what we may get in the line for 2026. So if you're a Marvel fan or just like Marvel and Star Wars content, be sure to subscribe down below to the channel to stay tuned for more videos. But with that said, let's jump into this rumor list and see what might be coming. Okay, so to start it off, I just want to say this rumor list came from a really reputable source that I follow on Twitter, Paternia. I believe I'm pronouncing it correctly. So hopefully a lot of this is something we do see in 2026. However, again, this is a rumor list. Take everything with a grain of salt, but let's jump in. So to start this rumor list, which I will say a wide assortment of characters are going to be coming in 2026 if this rumor list is true. However, to start it off, the hit video game from this year, Marvel Rivals, is going to be getting 8 total figures, 2 single releases and 3 2-packs. The first single release is going to be The Punisher. Love this character, a super awesome one to get from the Marvel Rivals game. The next one on the list is Moon Knight. Again, a really, really cool character. And then the 2-packs are as follows. We're going to see a 2-pack with Spider-Man and Luna Snow. We're going to see a 2-pack with Venom and Jeff the Landshark. And then lastly, a 2-pack with Cloak and Dagger. So I haven't played Marvel Rivals. I don't know if these are characters that everybody wants to see. I do see a few hit characters like Spider-Man and Venom, but also some side characters, some characters not a lot of people know of. Jeff the Landshark, I've never heard of him. So obviously I'm an MCU collector, but this is exciting to see. I know a lot of fans have been wanting Marvel Rivals figures all of this year, so exciting to finally see them released. Next up for next year is obviously Avengers Doomsday, which has been delayed till December of next year, which kind of stinks, but I'd rather have them take more time to make sure it's an amazing movie. With this rumor list, we are expecting to see 10 total Avengers Doomsday characters released in the Marvel Legends line. A few repeats from this year and then a few new ones. So starting with the repeats, we are expecting to see all 4 of the Fantastic Four make a return. Now, I don't know if this means they're going to be repacks, if they're going to have new outfits, or maybe some new action features included with them. The only major difference is that Mr. Fantastic will come with Herbie as well, which also makes me wonder, will Invisible Woman come with Franklin Richards? We'll have to wait and see, but we will see all 4 of the Fantastic Four back in the line. Now for a few Avengers characters, we are expecting to see Thor, Shang-Chi, and Captain America make their way back into the Marvel Legends line, as well as a few X-Men. We are expecting to see Cyclops and then Gambit, which is super exciting. I know I've been personally waiting for his Deadpool and Wolverine release, so Channing Tatum's back as Gambit. We should be seeing a pretty similar figure as what we saw from Deadpool and Wolverine. And then last but certainly not least, Doctor Doom will be released next year. Continuing on, we saw the new line, the Maximum line, be released this year with Spider-Man and Hulk. This line is basically trying to create the definitive character, so the definitive Hulk for the line and the definitive Spider-Man for the line. We will see the return of the Maximum line in 2026 with 2 characters. We're expecting to see Thor included in the Maximum line, as well as Black Suit Spider-Man. Now, like I said, there is a lot of variation and a lot of different options for fans out there. We will see Magic the Gathering collaboration with Marvel make its way into Marvel Legends. We are expecting to see 4 characters released, those being Doom 2099, Captain America, the Invisible Woman, as well as Black Panther. So these are all from the Magic the Gathering card game. Not something I personally play, but again, I love to see variation in the line. That means it's healthy. That means a lot of fans are getting things that they might be interested in. So excited to see a little bit of representation there. Next up is a 2-pack from Avengers The Crossing. This is going to be a Scarlet Witch and Vision 2-pack. Based on this image here, really cool outfits for the two of them. Love Scarlet Witch and the Vision, awesome characters. So I'm excited to see this 2-pack. Also a few single releases that aren't tied to any overall theme. We will be seeing War Machine Punisher, as well as a Walmart exclusive Punisher. Definitely interesting to see what's going to be 3 total Punishers released next year. I wonder, is the Walmart exclusive Punisher from a comic strip, or is it from the Punisher special presentation that'll be released next year for the MCU? Obviously, I'm hoping for the special presentation version, but we did see a Punisher released for Daredevil Born Again. That'll be released this November. So I'm not sure if it'll be an MCU version or a comic version or something in between, but we will be seeing another Punisher. All right, we're almost done with all of the rumor list here. Next up on the list is Daredevil Born Again, presumably season 2. We will be seeing 3 figures. We're going to see another single release of Daredevil. I'm going to speculate that this will be his black suit that we've seen leaked from season 2. I'm really hoping it is. This is an awesome suit. We also will see a 2-pack of Bullseye and Muse. Now this would be from season 1 because Muse is, spoiler alert, dead. But this 2-pack will be coming. And then last on the rumor list, we're going to see 3 figures from Deadpool and Wolverine, finally getting some figures from that movie into the line here. Now, with Gambit releasing for Avengers Doomsday, I thought that the 3 figures were going to be Elektra, Blade, and X-23. That isn't the case. The 3 figures are going to be Elektra, so she will be making her way into the line. However, the other 2 will be Sabretooth, which is definitely an interesting choice. And then this one I'm actually kind of excited for. We will see the Wolverine make his way into the line. So Henry Cavill obviously had a cameo as a Wolverine variant in Deadpool Wolverine, and they will be making an action figure of him for next year. Now it definitely stinks. I want to see Blade, X-23, as well as Chris Evans's Human Torch make their way into the Marvel Legends line. Hopefully we get a 3rd wave, including those 3 figures. But love to see more Deadpool and Wolverine figures, and the Wolverine is an awesome one to get. So I lied. That wasn't the end of the rumor list. There is more figures coming in 2026. One more theme of characters, and then a bunch of single releases. So the last theme that'll be released next year is for X-Men 97. We're going to see 6 more figures released in this line. We're going to see Cyclops, Wolverine, Jean Grey, Rogue, North Star, and Havoc. Now, I don't know if these are new outfits, if these are re-releases, or if these are new characters altogether. We've obviously seen some re-releases of the X-Men 97 characters over this year so far. So this will be interesting to see what characters and what outfits these are actually entailing. Now, as I mentioned, the last set of characters here are all single release figures, not necessarily tying to any overarching theme. However, I'm going to run through these pretty quickly. We're going to be seeing another Wolverine from his latest comic suit. This is what I believe the character will look like. However, I could be wrong. We're going to see another Ghost Rider. Hawkeye will also make his return. Marina, Iron Man, the Mark III suit. So this is probably an MCU version. We're going to see a Sentinel pack, which is interesting because we did just see one. So this makes me wonder, some of these figures, maybe they're not so true. However, we'll have to wait and see. We will see the American Secret Build-A-Figure. So I'm assuming that this lineup of single releases will be a new Build-A-Figure line. We will be seeing a shapeshifter. We're not sure exactly who. However, the current rumor is possibly a Super Skrull. We're going to see Lady Deadpool. Now, we're not sure if this is going to be a Deadpool and Wolverine version of Lady Deadpool or a comic version. And then the last few figures on the list here is Psylocke, Wolverine Pool, and a US agent. Okay, now with that super long 2026 Marvel Legends rumor list out of the way, again, this is just a rumor list. Some of this may turn out to be false. We're unsure if this just means that these figures will be revealed in 2026 or will actually release in 2026. There is a big difference. But it's exciting to get a rumor list, to speculate, to kind of get a rough idea of what we may see in the coming year. So I hope you're as excited as I am. Let me know down in the comments below what characters you're most excited to see back in the Marvel Legends line. I'm definitely interested to hear your thoughts. If you're interested in Marvel and Star Wars content, be sure to subscribe to my channel down below to stay tuned for more videos. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.